Alright, so, Pokemon. Focus on the favorites. Good. Items. Lucky egg. We're going to crack a lucky egg and we'll get ready to go. Alright, Pokemon. Evolve. Yes. Now, I'm not going to do the little thing where you back out and kind of manipulate the system. I don't have the music turned on. Normally, I'd be completely fine with that because I don't like having the music on, but maybe for the stream, I should turn it on. Alright. Ember Heatwave. We'll take a look at all these after the fact. Now, this is a Wonder Execute, which is definitely something I'm trying to get a hold of. Like, as many of as possible. They used to be super abundant, but now they're pretty uncommon. I mean, they're not rare by any means, but you're not going to run into like a million of them like you once did. Confusion Solar Beam. Solar Beam's great. Now, these guys I don't care too much about. They're like Rattata around here. I mean, I can get to the water pretty close, or pretty quickly. So, that's no biggie. Oh, look, a Golduck. Yay. Come on, game. Hurry it up. Unfavorite? Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of people tonight. This is kind of odd. The last time I did a Pokemon Go stream, well, you know what? There was a lot of heads up for that one. This was pretty short notice. We had quite a few people here for the last one. This one was pretty short notice, though, so I can kind of understand why there's not a ton of people here. That's a pretty high side Golduck. I mean, Golducks typically aren't that amazing. Okay, this is going to be a double evolve. So. Yeah, so basically, for those of you who might not know, I'm pretty sure most people do by this point, the whole idea of doing these mass evolves is to try to get a lot of experience. Because you crack a lucky egg, you get double the experience for evolving Pokemon. So, yeah. And I figured I'll take a break from Pokemon Uranium to do this for you guys. Because I know the last time this was very popular, but there's not many people here. I definitely tweeted it out today. Last time I did this, though, schools weren't in session yet. So that could be part of it. Yeah, Petal Blizzard. I could put it in a gym, maybe. You'd rather have something that charges more quickly than a more powerful second attack when you're putting them into gyms. Oh, Vaporeon. That's what you want. It's going to be relatively high, not super high, like 1700? Let's see. 16, oh, close to 17. Water Gun Hydro Pump, I like it. Evolve. Should be the last Psyduck we're evolving today. Go on, Golduck. Don't really care about you. You're just here for the experience. So I'm going to assume I started at 605. But since I've got 2 lucky eggs, and I don't mind using... Oh, here we go. This is going to be a new evolution for me. I've been sitting on evolving this for a while. Because I wanted to wait for the live stream to do it. But yeah, this will make the second fossil Pokemon. Yay! Quote-unquote Lord Helix. I will not be naming him that because everybody on Earth has named theirs that. There we go. Alright, this is going to be a double evolve as well. Now, the ones I have started off are either Wonders or Pokemon I don't care about because I get so many of them. I'm just doing it for the evolution. Things like Pidgeys, Caterpies, even Psyducks. They definitely fall into that category. These here are Wonders, though, I'm fairly certain. And if they're not, I mean, come on. Don't care that much about these guys. Yeah, I don't think the chat thing's even working. Yeah, it's not working. And Razor Leaf Solar Beam, that's pretty okay. Evolve. So yeah, each lucky egg lasts half an hour. And let's say I started at 6:05, 6:35 is when I'm going to, you know, crack another egg. Ooh, another Vaporeon. You definitely want the Vaporeons. Flareons are okay because of the lack of fire types in the game. But, that's not the greatest. Yep. For those of you guys have probably heard, I've whined about it. A glitch killed Giovanni, my Rhydon. It was terrible. So sad. Again, Venomoth's another good example of something I don't care about. They're probably one of the best bug types you can get. I may be way off on that, actually. Oh, and I got a Dratini with perfect IVs. Fire Mac got one too. Flareon. Better than the Jolteon. Hello, Flareon. I like your design. Whoop. How about another fire puppy? Yeah, it is pretty dead right now. Well, this will be up on my YouTube channel, so. Ooh, there's that Ninetales. This can actually evolve? Alright, I'm evolving it then. This is the perfect Dratini. Perfect IVs. 15 in every stat. And now it's a perfect Dragonair. Soon it will be a perfect Dragonite, and hopefully we'll have a good moveset. Hopefully. Ugh. Well, worst case scenario, it will be a really good Pokemon to put into a gym. Speaking of really good Pokemon, this is not one of them. Ekans is pretty garbage in this game. I mean, yeah, he's never been good, honestly. Got a nice design, never been a competitive Pokemon. Granted, I can't talk about the card game, I know very little about that, but I can't imagine they made a powerhouse Arbok. Alright, Goldeen. What you got? Yeah, last time I did this, it was really popular. So. But unfortunately, I didn't give people like a huge heads up about this one. In fact, this is actually a week late. And I didn't really get much update on when the next one would actually be. But, you know, things happen. Come on. Yeah, my iPhone's actually running a little hot. Nowhere near as bad as the Android was. But I'm guessing using the AirPlay the way I am is painful for it. I don't know. It's weird. Alright. Ooh, 10-10. Evolve. Yes. You ever notice when you go into a store and you might see a bunch of clocks on display? They all say 10-10. Unless, of course, they're running. Like, if it's an image of a clock on the, you know, the box for the clock, it'll always be like 10-10. From what I understand, it's like that to show off the hands so that the hands aren't overlapping and it doesn't look unnatural. Hydro Pump. The likelihood of that Tentacruel being a Wonder, though. I say Wonder. Wonder is what the Team Mystic calls their perfect Pokemon. But the odds of it being a Wonder is pretty slim. I guess so many Tentacles, they're like, again, like Rattata. Use them for evolving. Hey, Kingler, you're kind of poop too, aren't you? Water Pulse Metal Claw, yep. But yeah, it's a little dead tonight. It's, I know I've said it like 100 times. I'm a little surprised as to how dead it is. Like, we had like 30-ish viewers the last time I did Pokemon Go. No, I am going to check Appraise. It's a wonder. Okay, that's good enough. I wanted to make sure this one was a wonder before I did the double evolve on it. Because Nidoqueen's pretty good. Now, I'm hoping for a double ground moveset. Poison's not really that great for me. I want double ground on the final evolution, the Nidoqueen. Nidorina, not as concerned about. Nidoqueen, definitely want double ground. Or I want the, yeah, double ground. Because you get the double ground on her. Easier, you know, pretty easy to take out fire types with. Alright, we just take a quick look and see what her moveset is. Poison Jab, Earthquake. Or at least it's got the Earthquake. Alright. Dodrio's another Pokemon. It's kind of weird, like, couple days you'll see them everywhere, right? Like they're like the new Spearow, and then you don't see them again for like 2 months. At least around here, that seems to be the case. I've heard out west, like Western United States, like California, they're like all over the place. Yeah. Yep. Again, I kind of wish I had turned the music on. It's not going to overpower me. Like, be louder than my voice. The sheets, it shouldn't be. Alright, this is a single evolve. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Dang it. Again, getting a Golem, you can just wreck fire types with them. I know, plenty of water types in this game. But I don't know. Sometimes the ground types are just better. They tend to have better defense. I mean, you have Vaporeon that has a ton of HP. I do have another Magikarp ready to evolve. It'll be near the bottom of the list, obviously, because its CP is so low. Like 170, I think? Maybe? I think it's like 171. I'll be disappointed if I'm mistaken and it's like actually lower, but it's definitely a wonder. Alright, taking him up to a Poliwrath. Poliwrath's not a terrible Pokemon to put in gyms, come to find out. Because a lot of it is, it has ground type attacks and rock type attacks. And so when they try to match up, like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to take an electric type to it. Then you just start slapping it in the face. It has Ice Punch. I mean, again, if they go grass type against it, the Ice Punch will do some extra damage. Alright. Electro's another one I don't care too much about. They're just not very good. And we're going to replace the Poliwhirl we just evolved into a Poliwrath by evolving this Poliwag into a Poliwhirl. And I only bothered saying that because I was curious if I could. Not bad. So yeah. So now we're getting into the evolving the lower stuff. Now hopefully I won't make the mistake of double evolving again. Ugh. We lost so much experience last time because I evolved a Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. Trying to handle the chat. Chat's much smaller this time. Alright. For those of you who just popped in, ooh, I never noticed that animation. Anyway, for the most part, I'm only concerned about getting the experience out of a lot of these Pokemon. There are a handful that I'm actually concerned about getting, you know, a good Pokemon out of. This Sandshrew, for instance, is not one of them. There's no earthquake, but Metal Claw. Ugh. And of course, Pidgeys I'm not concerned about whatsoever. Yeah, but this is the boring part of it. In a few minutes, maybe around 10 minutes actually, I'm going to go and re-up the Lucky Egg. And for the record, too, recently I started 2 new series on my channel. One being Plantera, a game by, well, I was contacted and given a key by the developers to play for my channel. And so I did. And I enjoyed it. You guys should go check that out. It'll be a 7-part series. It's actually a pretty high-level Pidgey. It's a 7-part series. I didn't expect it to be more than one 20-minute video. Instead, I divided it into 10-minute segments because it's a clicker game. And I really wasn't even aware fully what it was when I started it. I went in completely blind. So I had to, like, kind of change my plan for that. And I got hooked on it. So, I mean, it ended up being 7 episodes. And Game Dev Tycoon also started today. So go ahead and give that a look, see if you're interested. And I do intend on starting Stardew Valley as well. A lot of the underlings being the name of my followers, have been wanting me to play it. And so I have. Wee57, thank you so much for joining the Underling Army. Guys, that's a good point. That puts us within 2... Oh, he's got Hyper Beam. Ha! That puts us within 2 more followers until I do the Toon Link Amiibo giveaway. And since I'm sitting here, it's a little dusty. And also there's a green screen, so it's you can see it pretty okay. Yeah, it's an Amiibo. I'm giving it away when we hit 900 followers. Sorry, yeah, 900 followers, which is coming up in just 2 more people. 2 more followers, and we're going to do the Toon Link Amiibo giveaway. It will be done in such a way where I will contact those who are, I'll be sending out a message. Oh, that's nice, dude. I don't know why you had to be mean. Now I gotta ban you. See? That's not nice. Come on, mods, get on it. But anyway, yeah, what was I saying? He actually managed to get to me. Good job, dude. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Preben. Preben? 303132? If I mispronounce your name, as always, please correct me in the chat. And thank you for joining the Underling Army. And that puts us within 1 more from the Toon Link Amiibo giveaway. Just 1 more follower. The Toon Link Amiibo giveaway will happen. And I will... Oh, that's what I was explaining how that was going to go down. I will be putting up a video on my YouTube channel. I will be doing, you know, reminding people on Twitter. And I think I can send a mass text on Twitch, or mass message on Twitch. I might be mistaken on that. I've never done it. But I'll do my best to let people know when the special stream is going to occur. And we'll be doing a random drawing. Everybody in there, I guess it would be a raffle then, sorry. Everybody who's in the chat at the time of the drawing will be, will potentially be able to get it. I'll do a random number generator, and I'll go by the number which you appear in a screenshot of the chat I'll be giving. I know I probably explained that terribly because I'm a bit distracted. I completely forgot that this was even coming up. I apologize for that. But yeah, Toon Link Amiibo giveaway. I'll keep you guys posted with just 1 more follower. 1 more follower gets to 900. That's pretty great. And of course, when I get to 1,000, I'll be doing a hot sauce challenge. Ugh. Drinking a bottle of Tabasco sauce and not being able to take a drink until I complete the final boss fight in Splatoon. I don't know why that guy had to make fun of Pokemon Go, man. But, you know, he does have a point. I have not been able to go out and go hunting lately. So much work with my channel. But yeah. So, I do have an ulterior motive for this particular stream. Monday Night Football. I'm a Giants fan. If you're not, I'm sorry. And they're playing Monday night, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do a stream that's not going to take too long. I planned on doing this anyway. And it kind of all just worked out. So, I'm hoping that everything goes well tonight with this, and I hope my Giants don't suck and die. Now, I'll be honest with you, the Vikings are a very good team. Oh wait, that's a cardinal sin. Am I allowed to talk about sports on Twitch? Usually, viewers riot when you talk about sports ball. I know a lot of the underlings, though, do follow sports. Granted, half of them are Canadian, and they follow hockey primarily. But yeah, evolving the Pidgeys is a bit boring. I fully admit to that. Okay, got Pidgeotto. Come on. You're being slow, Pidgeotto. But yeah, I'm pretty much everything from this point on, apart from the Magikarp that I'm going to be evolving, are all just for the experience. There's probably not going to be anything particularly amazing. Probably not a good way to retain viewership. But you know what? Honesty, straight up. But it's, you know, the whole point of this is getting a lot of experience. So see how much closer this gets me to my next level. It's been so long since I've been able to go out and go hunting that I completely forgot where I sit level-wise. FireMac and I typically go out at least once a week to go hunting. Usually with some other people. Sometimes with some other people. It all depends on what day we go out. And usually have some pretty good catches. But with YouTube, I have so many videos going out this week. One of which I had an obligated time. Not really an obligated timetable, but I gave myself one because it was technically an advertisement for a company. And I disclosed it fully, but it didn't stop me from having plenty of fun with the game. I do recommend it if you'd like idlers, games that just help you waste a little bit of time in between projects or when you're on your lunch break or something. It's a fun little game to throw in there. I liked it. But between that and Game Dev Tycoon, which was actually scheduled for the time, getting everything up, and the thumbnails, they might not seem like much, but the thumbnails I've been doing for Game Dev Tycoon, oh my gosh. They actually do take a lot of time. I went out of the way to actually make box art for each of the games I make. Not each of the games, but one game that's featured. Yo, Dino! What's up? Welcome back. But yeah, I've been pretty busy with the channel and everything. Yeah, I got quite a lot of viewers right now, actually. This is all lurkers, and that's fine. You don't have to say anything. If you just enjoy watching things evolve, that's cool. But yeah, the how have you been, Dino? How have you been? Oh, you weren't here. We're one follower away from hitting the 900 followers and doing the giveaway. Just one follower. And obviously, if we hit it this week, I will schedule the random drawing for the next week. So it just makes sense. That's a good point. I should do... well, first of all, I've been doing good too, and it's good to hear you've been doing good, Dino. And that's a good point. I probably should make a command for my YouTube channel. You just typed in exclamation point YouTube. Unfortunately, though, I can't get the chat function to work on my stream. It's not updating. Like, Twitch alerts just doesn't seem to be updating right now. Otherwise, I'd have that on the stream as well. But, you know, you can only do what you can do. I'm not going to, like, stop the stream just to figure that out. Especially since I'm using Lucky Eggs, and it's kind of a timetable issue. Pretty soon, though, maybe in a minute or so. It's a little earlier than I said I would, but I'm going to dip out and check the Lucky Egg status. If it's about to run out, I'll just wait. Maybe turn the music back on for you guys. I'm sure everybody loves Pokemon Go music. Not that it's bad, but it's really repetitious, considering how long you play the game at a time. Foxy Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is amazing, and so are you. Thank you so much for following and becoming the 900th underling. We have hit 900, guys. Whether we go up or down from here, I don't care. Next week, we will be doing the Toon Link Amiibo giveaway. I will be sending out information on Twitter. I'll make a reminder video on YouTube. And I will also be probably doing a mass Twitch PM if I'm able to do that. Just let everybody know of when it's happening. And all you have to do is be in the stream when I do it. And you'll have a chance to get in. I'll use a random number generator that I've always used. There's a website. I have it bookmarked. Forgot what it's called. But it's a random number generator. It'll choose, and I'll just, before everything happens, I'll take a screenshot to see where you are on the list of people in the chat. I have a bot that actually takes care of that part for me. Ooh, I'm going to get a Persian. And yeah. It's official. It will happen next week at some point. I don't know when yet. I'll have to schedule it. And I'll make sure to mention it during every stream until then. Yeah, what's up, Foxy Harley Quinn? Thank you so much for following and becoming number 900. It's taken me longer to go from 800 to 900 than it has any other, like, milestone. It really has. Like Splatoon, for instance, I got 300 in one night. You know, that was a really good start. And that was about a year ago. So you know what, if I can get to 1,000 by sometime early next year, that would be great. That would be really great. With the NX, I do plan on streaming the NX, especially Breath of the Wild. I mean, whether you're a Nintendo fan or not, Breath of the Wild just looks good. So I really want to get in on that. Preferably on the NX if the NX looks good. Of course, we know nothing about it, really. Oh, thanks, Dino. I appreciate you subbing to my YouTube. And that's a good point. Anybody who's interested, down below the stream, you can see these, the different panels that are normally down there saying, usually they say what the rules are and stuff. Instead, I made them all links to various YouTube series I've done. So if you see a game you're interested in or you like, go ahead and give it a look. Hopefully I'm not too boring. Oh, it's not Underdog? Really? Oh yeah, it is, you're right. But if you do youtube.com/Undr. Oh look, I got a text. Oh, okay. That text message came on the live stream. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, it wasn't anything important. It was just that I'm dog sitting. Yeah, look up Underdog Game Dev Tycoon. It's already in the search engine. Surprised. But yeah, if you go to youtube.com/UNDRDOG, it'll take you to me. I'm actually losing battery life, even though this is plugged in. I guess AirPlay plus Pokemon Go is pretty rough. You can see how low I am on battery. Alright, this will be the last one I evolve before I go and confirm that I've lost my Lucky Egg. We'll see how much I've gotten so far. Regardless of how many Pokemon are left, I will evolve the rest now. Well, it usually takes a little time for the search engine to, for new tags to be added to the search engine. Though I suppose they have gotten better with it in recent years. Alright. Yeah, Lucky Egg's still going, actually. 63,000 experience. I will do a couple more before doing the next Lucky Egg. Evolve. Let's see. Alright, we'll do one more evolution. Alright. I promised to level a year ago on Splatoon and never did. It was to play with you. Oh, okay. You're up there with one of the oldest streamers, you know? Wow. Actually, I've been streaming since Justin TV was the primary streaming method with Twitch. And I wasn't able to keep my name because they were mean. Now, but in all seriousness, yeah, I've been going at it a while, and I've only been seriously streaming for about a year and a half now, I would say. Like, I hadn't actually attempted to get viewership until just about a year and a half. Now, you probably see multiple starred Magikarp down there. I'm not actually evolving 2 Magikarp, it's just 1. Though I do have quite a bit of candies. I mean, I'm close to the 2nd evolution. By the time I do another video like this, or another stream like this, I will likely be evolving a 2nd Magikarp. But, yeah, not today. I only did it because I wanted to make sure I didn't get rid of them. They're wonders. Like, good wonders. Like, one of them I think has 2, I don't know. I think one of them has 2 15 CP stats. I've known you for once your channel was started. I've known you for a long time. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, my original channel was on let's see. My original channel was on Justin TV. I was just, you know, Justin TV / Undr UNDR, and it was Super Smash Brothers content. Live streams from tournaments, live streams from Smash Fests, live streams from just me and my buddies playing. And I kept that going until Brawl came out, actually. Justin TV was around for a while. It was pretty recent that Twitch was actually a thing, honestly. Now, I wish I had a better Jigglypuff to evolve, but sadly I do not. Sadly, I do not. Jigglypuff's not a bad Pokemon to have when you're, like, put into gyms. She just absorbs a lot, and she can learn Hyper Beam, which is just something a lot of people aren't expecting. Evolve the Weedle. Yeah, so obviously I won't be getting anywhere near the next level. Well, I guess near is relative. But, yeah, I don't think I'll be getting anywhere, like, actually close to leveling up. But that's alright. That is just fine. Once you hit level 30, you've pretty much found the best, you know, you won't find better Pokemon in the wild at that point. But you can actually level up your Pokemon. Like, you can actually power them up further once you level. And that's the whole point of going past level 30. Once you hit level 30, though, you're going to find the best Pokemon you're going to find in the wild. Wii U Smash Brothers, you play it occasionally. Yeah. Yeah, the Wii U Smash is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I was hyped for it to a certain extent, but, you know, obviously Brawl, it kind of, you know, brings your expectations down to earth a little bit. But it's a great game. I mean, I still prefer Melee, but it's great. In fact, I talk bad about, I talk crap about Brawl, but Brawl, my favorite character to play is in Brawl, if that makes any sense. That being Pit. Actually, we're getting close to the end. Since we're getting close to the end, I'm going to hold off on the Magikarp, and I'm going to look at each one to see which one I want to evolve first. One's 184, I think, but I think it's, I think it might be a little bit weaker than the other one in terms of IVs. Dark Souls 3 DLC is coming out on the 25th, yeah. I doubt I'll be jumping on that right away, though. I got too much stuff going on. Granted, Dark Souls is a game that doesn't take you that long once you, you know, understand how to play it. Playing Uranium after. Not tonight. Not tonight. Tonight's going to be a shortened stream. Not going to lie. Football's happening. Kind of want to watch it. Giants versus the Vikings. Should be a good game, I hope. I'm a Giants fan, but the Vikings are really good this season, so we'll see what happens. But Uranium will be starting up Tuesday. I'll be playing it Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And, of course, video on demands, you know, highlight videos of each of those, including this one, will be up on my YouTube channel the following day. So, for example, this stream right here will be on my YouTube channel tomorrow, probably around 3 p.m. Because I have Plantera going out on, yeah, if I have Plantera going out at noon, the video on demand for this, for my live streams, will be going up at 3, and at 5 I have Game Dev Tycoon. So 3 videos a day for this week. Plus Plantera is going on into the weekend, which is not normally something I do. Pound Hyper Beam. That's pretty good. I'll have to double check its actual EVs, and maybe I'll start leveling it up. You do get candies pretty quick for Jigglypuffs when you walk them as your buddy. I have so much content to watch from you. Well, Dino, if you want to, thank you. I hope it's entertaining. Yeah, don't feel like obligated to do so or anything. If you ever get Dark Souls 3 on PS4, hit me up. I will do just that. I will do just that. I'll give you fair warning, though. It's going to be a while. I'm super busy. Crab normal behavior. Well, welcome. And yes, Foxy Harley Quinn. Yes, I am actually playing from just from my phone, sitting in my office. You can actually see like the studio lights and stuff. Maybe not. Oh, where are they playing football? My bad. I don't know if it's a. I'm gonna guess it's being played in Minnesota, because the Jets had a home game, and the Jets and the Giants share the same. All right, I appreciate that, Dino. Yeah, I actually did try live streaming on location, but I had a whole bunch of technical issues. By the time I got them ironed out, the program I'm using now no longer allows you to use LTE, wireless connections. You have to do it from the actual, from the actual location you're at. I can't just do it remotely anymore, which kind of sucks. If I can find a way to live stream Pokemon Go out and about, I definitely will, because there's a ton of different places I love going. But now we're down to the two Magikarp, 180 and 179. They're actually really close. The 180, Appraise. It's a wonder. Impressed by its HP and attack. That's not a bad thing. It means that its HP and attack are not bad. Oh, you're from Minnesota. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Harley Quinn. You better not be rooting against my Giants tonight. This one's also a wonder, but its attack is amazing. You know what? It's also extra large. Why don't... Well, we're not going to name it now. Why don't we evolve this one? And we'll save the other one for next time unless I find something better. Wrestling and football with KFC to go with it? Who could ask for a better night? You know what? That does sound good. Football and KFC. Oh, by the way, please don't have Twister Gyarados. Please. No Twister. Be a good Gyarados. It has Twister. Alright, well this one goes into, this one goes straight into the... It's straight into gyms. I'll be using this to defend gyms with. Okay, oh, you're eating dinner? Well, don't let me distract you, man. In fact, the stream's almost about to end. We did just evolve everything. Go ahead and leave that starred. But now let's go to recent. And... They don't have the blue circles around them? Oh, because they don't count as recent. Wait, what? Oh. We have another one that kind of escaped because I forgot to favorite it. Ha. Well, guys, I am really, really stoked. We hit 900. Oh, it's a Jolteon. You ruined everything, Jolteon. Ugh, Eevee, why'd you do this to me? But you're a pretty good Jolteon, all things considered. Look at that. A really fast attack and a good Thunder. You know what? Let's appraise you. Caught my attention. See, Eevees are another Pokemon I just kind of use for, evolutions and getting experience. There's so many of them. And we do not have enough candies to, actually. You know what? Why not? Why not? We're going to go by CP. No, we're not. We're going to go by number. Now, we got plenty of time. We're going to ditch the lowest 3 Pidgeotos to give us 50 candies. And then we're going to go ahead and evolve the best Pidgeotto we have, just because we can. 900 hype? Yeah. Laundry football is better. What's laundry football? Or am I missing something? Transfer. I've been playing this weird game called the Battlecast on my phone a lot. I don't know what that is. Alright, I was gonna praise. Come on, be good, be good. Not likely. Alright, you're crap. You're crap, you're crap, you're crap. Next one. Praise. Above average. Yeah, you're pretty crap too. Praise. Above average. Eh. We're looking for a wonder. Appraise. Not likely. That's the worst you can get. Alright, now they're getting weaker. Appraise. Not likely. I got no wonders. Caught my attention. That's the best one so far, I think. But now they're getting to the point where like so low level that it's like not like super exciting anymore. Appraise. We get under 600. I'm not going to bother. Appraise. Yeah, FireMac actually has a perfect. And for those of you who don't know who FireMac is, he's another streamer. He has a perfect. Oh, we're under 500. He has a perfect Pidgeot. Makes me sad. Alright, we know what. How about we just go to the highest Pidgeot we have, and just see how big it gets upon evolution. Just to see how big it gets. It's a weird but really fun and funny app about taking over the world with cats. Over like 5 cats to evolve and stuff. Really? I mean, I can live stream phone games from my phone, so could be kind of funny. I'll check that out. Ooh, look how great that is. Suppose I can do anything similar with these guys? Probably not. And I have to get all the way to 50. Yeah, it's not worth it. So I won't make you watch me put all these guys into the shredding machine. Well, let's go check out the CP. Let's see if any. Oh, low battery. Yeah, it's still draining. I'm plugged into the wall. And between Pokemon Go and the AirPlay, you know, wirelessly connecting it to my computer, to my whole network, it is it's killing it. No, I think this might be the new Executor. Confusion Solar Beam. Appraise. It's a wonder too. So I just got myself a really, really good one. And you know what? You know what? Because since this is an amazing Pokemon, and because you were our 900th follower, I'm going to name it Harley. This is going to be a really good Pokemon for me. Confusion is great. Solar Beam is great. I mean, whew, Solar Beam. So yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. The chat's working now. The chat is actually working now. I got it up. Those are a lot of Pokemon. Yeah. A lot of hunting. But yeah, I got, Executors are amazing. Let's put it that way. Is this one a wonder? No. This is the one I evolved before I knew. But this is one I like to put in the gyms. Because it's got Psychic, and Psychic is a good gym move. And they don't know that it's not a wonder. Sure thing, Harley. Now, I think it's really cool actually being able to see who was number 900. I haven't been able to do that for any other milestones yet, to actually know who it was. Because usually I'm playing a game that's a little bit more in depth, like Splatoon, or Overwatch, or Mario Kart, or just something where I can't be, like, checking every 2 seconds. So that's pretty cool that happened. But anyway, guys, I think I want to call the stream over now. I know it was like an hour-long stream. I apologize for the shortness of it. But tomorrow I'll be doing Pokemon Uranium. Did we actually beat that gym? Oh my gosh, I don't think we have. It's been a little while. It's been over the weekend. Been a long time actually, because I lost power last week during all the storms. Ugh. But anyway, guys, we'll figure that out. Oh, and fun fact too, Harley is actually number 2. Can I power it up? I can. Oh, guys, we're doing it. I'll power up Harley. Let's see if we can get Harley to the highest level possible. I can only do it one more time. The highest level, I mean, like, higher than any of my other ones. Alright, Harley is now ahead of my Dragonite Stinson. I did beat it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tom. I apologize. I did not beat it. Yeah, it's really difficult. Oh, I remember now. I could beat every single one of her Pokemon, but the last Pokemon they threw at me is insanely hard. Insanely hard. I could not touch that stupid Psychic type thing. It one-shot everything I had, even the things that, even my highest level tanks, one-shot. So I need to actually grind. Next episode's going to be a grind session. I apologize for that. But hey, another chill stream, right? So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you can check out my YouTube videos. In fact, Plantera, like I said, was an advertisement. And I'll be honest with you, the more views my advertisement videos get, whether you like the game or not, it's exposure for the people that I've agreed to do this with, right? They gave me the game for free. I can't talk about the compensations and everything, but I was given the key for the game, played it, enjoyed it enough to make a video series on it. So there you go. Alright. Okay, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Remember, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the next scheduled stream is, and it will be Pokemon Uranium. I'll see you all later. And thanks for all the followers and for hitting number 900. It'll be great. Also, follow me on Twitter if you want to get the most up-to-date information of when the stream is going to be. The one where we actually give away the Tunic Amiibo. So yeah, that'll be good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.